then the dragging both.
Left and right. Friends, remember,
May I have your attention, please? Be ready to begin the announcement.
Clap. In fact, that was a tricky one, so we're gonna give him a tick, tick cheer. 1, 2, ready, go. Tick, 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 boom, eat a bomb.
For a student that would be wanting to come here, I'd say that it's really fun to participate in all these sports in middle school and also have opportunities such as music and new language and stuff, so that's really fun.
2 and 38.
Begin.
what's your favorite?
I like that the school it's very it keeps you, it pushes you, and it makes you do your best, so push beyond your actual goal and go further than your goal, so to do better.
So something that is exciting about Core Knowledge is that the students are given endless opportunities to make cross-curricular connections that have real-world meaning. So when the 4th graders are learning about the Middle Ages, they're also not just learning about the history of it, about the knights and about the kings. They're learning also about how to write about valor and write about what their life would be like back then. But then they go to PE and they learn a dance that they would be doing, and they come to art and they make a weaving, or they create a rose window based on a cathedral. They go to music and they do a Gregorian chant that has to do with something. And so everywhere they're going when they're learning about the Middle Ages, they're just immersed in that idea, and it really creates a meaningful experience for those kids.
I have 3 kids here at Monticello Academy, and I love the school because they have a great academic program, and they also have extracurricular activities like volleyball, basketball, art, and I love that. My kids love it, and one of the most important things besides the academic program for me is that any issue, concern, problem, when I come to talk to the principal, Principal Roberts, he listens and he addresses it immediately, and I really like that.
So Monticello really was created out of a desire to have a more rigorous program, a more challenging program for students. We bring in some liberal arts. This was meaningful for us. When I was a child, we had art, we had music, we had PE. All of those things have been removed from our regular public education system. We wanted to bring some of those tried and true things back, some of the things that we know contribute to cognitive development of students, plus it's kind of the fun stuff too, and some of that had just been completely removed. So Monticello in its early inception brought all those things back, and the things really that hundreds of parents came together and said we want in an education for our children.
So here at Monticello, we use a system of music teaching called Kodai, which is really focused on singing and ear training, listening to music and making sure that these kids can sing in tune and read and write music at a very early age. In kindergarten and 1st grade, we work a lot on helping them to keep a steady beat and to sing in their high voice. In 2nd and 3rd grade, we move on to singing in harmony. In 4th grade, they learn their first instrument, the recorder, so that they are prepared to then go on in 5th grade and learn a band or orchestra instrument.
One of the things I really love about this school is the curriculum. The Core Knowledge, I've taught it for many years, and I really enjoy the richness of it, that the students get to learn so much. Like in the 2nd grade, we learn about the Greek myths, and then later in 3rd grade, we now move to the Roman myths, and then on to Norse mythology and the histories, and moving into astronomy, history of the United States, and we weave that into their reading and writing. So I really enjoy that they get that deep cultural influence in there as they're learning how to read and write. So that's probably one of my favorite things about it, is that curriculum that we use and how in-depth it is and how rich.
I think the greatest factor that has brought me to Monticello and kept me here is the staff, because there's a lot of other schools, but the staff has really helped me to see that my children deserve the best and that they are important And I don't think my children would have succeeded in other places as well as they have here, because they're just like every other kid. They struggle, they have their tough times, but being here, they had people that cared about them, that talked to them, talked to me, and really helped them and me through some of the challenges of children growing up, going through their tough teenage years, learning new things academically and physically, and it really helped both of us get through that.
Yeah, the athletic program here at Monticello Academy is phenomenal. It's fantastic, and it's building. We're excited about the programs that we're integrating for the youth, for the younger students, to being able to participate at a level and then bring them into to the upper levels and be able to allow them to be able to compete and to show their skills, develop their skills early, and allow them to really prosper in the athletic world. So,
what sets Monticello Academy apart from other schools is really our curriculum. We are a core knowledge school and a Singapore math school, and we don't skimp when it comes to what's sometimes considered enrichment at other schools. For us, it's part of our core curriculum. Music, visual art, foreign language, physical education, we think these are integral parts of a child's education, and we do them every year and in depth, K through 8th grade.